page load times, which will sound completely obvious to everybody in this room that your page shouldn't take forever to load. That was a huge problem for us. It would take forever. And the idea that we could get page load times down to milliseconds, like that was an idea that came in with Jeff Bezos that now seems obvious, but really made a big change. So I mean, it gives me hope that there are relatively simple solutions that can help in some ways. But I do worry a lot about local news, because I think that us, the New York Times, the Wall Street Journal, big outlets serving a national audience will be fine, or will be better off. But, you know, I grew up in Houston, like the Houston Chronicle, places like that, big city papers. We need those people. There's a huge amount of accountability that comes from people being afraid of their local paper. And if you lose that, both the ability to get an audience, the ability to tell good stories, the ability to investigate local people, you lose, no matter what party you're from, you don't want that, because you lose a huge amount of accountability. And so that to me is the worry, is if you don't have Donald Trump boosting your national numbers, if you're somebody like the Houston Chronicle or the Boston Globe, or a local TV station, you know, how do you find a new audience? And I think there's some really interesting innovations. We were talking earlier about a newspaper in Montana, which you guys should all check out, the Flathead Beacon from Flathead County. It's owned by Maury Povich, which
the famed journalist, yeah. Maury Povich. That's the one.
Maury Povich started this great newspaper in Kalispell, Montana, that covers the news at Kalispell in this really incredible, engaging way. And they do things like what Texas Tribune does in Texas, which is they don't just cover the news. They also try to build a community. They have festivals. They have the Flathead Beacon as a running club. They do things that, you know, recognizing that they often are like the face of a community, you know, more than any other institution. You know, what do we do to make people feel part of our community? You know, how do we make money off that and create an identity where people identify with us? I think that's really interesting. That there's so far to go, and there's been such a cutback in that layer of journalism. So they have a long way to, even if they succeed, there's a long way to build back up.
Question?